Hello and welcome to my channel. If you'd like to come to my live Sunday night meetings or have a private session with me, you can subscribe via my website. Talk about uncertainty. I love uncertainty. It's so alive, uncertainty. It's rather beautiful, really, because certainty is an idea that things are gonna be safe. It's like trying to hold on to an idea of safety and security. There's nothing wrong with having security, of course. You know, it's nice to have a roof over your head and food in the cupboard and all the rest of it. But really, even that for me gets a bit stale. Sometimes I think that it's beautiful to walk on certain roads, and this is always uncertain. You see, this moment right here, right now, is absolutely uncertain. We seem to think there's going to be a next moment coming, and that gives us certainty, or tomorrow, or next week, and it gives us a sense of certainty. But the next moment never arrives, does it? And that's living in uncertainty. And it's not doubt. It's not doubt. Uncertainty is not doubt. It's being free, really, to live in the randomness of life, which is what we do anyway, because it's very random. But you know, the rules of the game seem to feel real, but they're not real. They're not real. They're programs. They're conditions. The rules are conditions, and we like to live by them because they give us a sense of certainty. But for so many, I think there's this gnawing desire or longing to just break free of it all, the whole damn lot, even all the fads, the spiritual fads. I see non-duality as a fad now, really. I really do, you know, and I hear from others there's like a gazillion speakers because it's become faddy, and that's not to put that down, but you see fads and which become cultures. I think I was saying to someone here the other day, the first four letters of cultures is cult. It's a cult. The culture becomes a cult, and we live in cults, and we long to understand and belong and get there and get to freedom through the certainty of some outside influence, when really all we have is just sitting here. I know this seems like an outside influence, but I'm not trying to influence you. I'm not trying to get you to believe in anything I believe, because I don't really believe in anything. Don't need to believe, because everything is uncertain, and that's wild and free and beautiful and terrifying and gorgeous all at once, and sublime in this elegant place that is this. There's no certainty in this, because death walks alongside it, doesn't it? It's something that we try to avoid, but it's actually a really good friend, because it reminds us of life, of this life, this appearance of life. I can't even say it's solid life. I just don't know. It's an appearance. Oh, there we go. He's off for the evening. So out the tiles. The appearance of life, the appearance of living. It's just an appearance, because all there is life being the appearance. And there's all these ideas of how to play that game. But for me, to be strip it back bare to absolutely nothing, and then something else, can, well, there is nothing else, but something can emerge from that. And things emerge from that all the time for me. I love it. I love it. And it never ends. I mean, people think there's an end. There's a thing called enlightenment, which is an end. But there is no end of the dance, the game. The game is brilliant. It's elegant. And I love to dance it. I love to play the game without wanting an outcome. I play a computer game, as many of you know, and there's no end game to it. And I like that about it. There's no end game. You don't get to the end of this game. I've been playing for 10 years. And I play it with a group of people, a group of friends. There's no end to that game. It's very like the rest of the life. There's no end to the game. We see death as an end, but I don't know, it may be, maybe not, whatever, you know. I don't think it is. I think it's just transitory. This is transitory. Don't know what comes after it, but maybe there is no after, because I've never found an after. Never, ever found an after. Tomorrow's a concept. The next words I'm going to speak are a concept. I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. I think I started on a point and I've gone off somewhere else because there's no rhyme, no reason. I don't have anything settled on what I'm going to say. I just come from the love of life, the love of freedom, the love of just being here, just sitting in this chair, just being here. And when I'm speaking about it, I'm in awe of it. Because I just don't know. And that's not a concept, I don't know. I literally don't know. There's this thing called unknowing, but I don't know about that. I think saying, just knowing that I don't know, the only thing I know is that I don't know. But in that there is an openness, there's a boundlessness, there's a freedom, there's a beauty in it, there's an aliveness in it. It's not turgid and swampy. It's just constantly evolving, and there doesn't seem to be an end to it. And who would want an end anyway? What does an end look like? An end always seems to look like something. You know, have an idea in mind's eye of what an end looks like. Finally, peace. And yeah, peace. There can be peace. There's peace. For sure. There's peace. But there's no end to the life. The life just dances on. Here. Not tomorrow, not yesterday. Here. Doesn't go anywhere, and yet it's constantly evolving or unfolding, or however you want to think of it. Because only you, there's only you. No one has the answer to you. Nobody. Nobody has the answer where you can get to. You are the answer. Just being is the answer. But it's not an answer which can be packaged up into something palatable for the mind, or something that you can display to others. All you can display to others is an idea or a teaching, or in non-duality, some real messed up teaching. As far as I'm concerned, it's messed up. There's something severely wrong with that message, because it doesn't take into account the life, the living life. It doesn't take that into account. Because whatever you think of non-duality, and whatever you think of, oh, the end will come when there's no me, excuse me, it's hot, the fan's in my face. Whatever you think of what having no me means, it doesn't mean that there's an end. It doesn't even mean there's a no me. There's neither. There's just sitting here.